Chris Black, the showrunner. You're the guy.
Well, that's what they tell me. I actually think Robert Kirkman is the guy, but I do my best to live up to the high standards he sets for us.
Do you miss Wisteria Lane as much as I do?
I do. You know, look, I was on that show for the first 2 seasons when it was really just an amazing phenomenon. I mean, it was an incredible experience, incredible people, amazingly talented writers, actors. It was an unbelievable opportunity for me, but you know, you got to move on, and the fun thing about Outcast is, in a weird way, I feel it could not be further from Wisteria Lane.
Sure. Now, your very first series you were a producer on was Sliders, and oh, am I wrong?
Technically not true. The first show I ever worked on was a USA cable show called Weird Science.
Oh, okay, sure.
Based
on the movie, yeah.
But the first show I was actually a producer on was Sliders, correct?
I used to collect comic books as a kid. I have 6,600 comics in my mom's basement back in Seattle. And I remember...
How's your mom feel about this?
She's okay with it. She's okay with it.
She's not like, can you come get this stuff out of here?
Oh, no, that conversation has happened many times. Many times. I remember it was the Invincible Iron Man #5, Heroes Reborn, 1996, and there was an ad for Sliders, I believe, in the back of the book. I seem to remember this. I remember the ads for Sliders, and it wasn't until years later that I watched it. I liked it. It's
okay.
Sliders is a cult classic. Come on. So
no, I mean, I'm lucky to have been associated with a lot of their eclectic credits, a lot of amazing stuff. Sliders, Star Trek, Xena Warrior Princess, and everything from that to Desperate Housewives, and now Outcast. It's been a great fun run.
So jumping around like that genre to genre, we're now in this incredible golden age of television where, I mean, literally any network, no matter if you're the first most popular, third, fifth, 10th, you can have a hit show and be the next big thing. So is there some amount of pressure now because of the success of Banshee, and you guys are looking at that and you're saying, Cinemax is on a bit of a roll, you know, we've got this property, what's going to happen with this?
Yeah, I mean, the answer is yes. I mean, look, I think the bar has been raised across the board. It's been raised at every network, not only in terms of this golden age of television that you need to compete in a much more creative and competitive marketplace, but also, I mean, the shadow of Robert Kirkman and The Walking Dead looms large over everything. I mean, here's a brilliantly creative guy who's created one of the most successful shows on television, and we feel this pressure to live up to, okay, what's his new show? So.
Absolutely. Last question for you. So, you know, Robert's been very clear that it was Glenn who died. I assume he shared that with you, right?
Wait, I'm sorry, what are you talking about?
Sorry, Walking Dead question.
Yeah,
you know.
Very crafty. Well, that's in the comic. I mean, if you read the comics, then yeah, I guess so.
Look at you. You knew exactly what I was talking about. Good poker face, sir. Way to go.
You know, I've learned now. It's like when you swim in Robert Kirkman circles, you got to expect those ambushes.
Mr. Black, sir, thank you so much. Congratulations.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Thank you.
Looking forward to it.
Thank you.